Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock? If you got any questions, come find me anytime. Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock? Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
話題だ。 pleasure to be a thank you for supporting public security's work.
It's good to see you again. You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the...
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is up?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them. We need to report this right now.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the Hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the Hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the Inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Nothing to fear.
So, Kaku... Hey!
Huh?
You want to test my hammer?
Ready for combat.
Hey!
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. I'll follow your instructions.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the Hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier.
Fairy, can you find it?
Affirmative. Let's leave the route to Fairywise. We just need to get Juyuan and Qingyi there.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them. These switches. Think carefully about.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected.
Standing by.
Roger. The evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier!
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely... Well, let's forget all that for now. Huh? The evidence crate is still here.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make...
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for... Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hall.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Watch out.
Let's move into maneuver.
Out of my way!
No restrictions! Fire at will!
Ready and waiting. Justice will be served.
Perfect teamwork, everyone! Yep. Drop the weapon!
These guys are tougher than I expected, and it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have...
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Warning. Multiple hostiles approach. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid that.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about...
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Jiwin and Jingyi...
Watch out, Jingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful. Copy that. We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Flawless move. A flawless move.
Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Freeze!
Intermaneuver.
Cease and desist!
Mind your man.
Perfect teamwork, everyone.
This isn't good. Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and...
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data. But if utilized, they could...
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom with...
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity...
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring me...
What a pain. If they weren't public security...
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people, despite the risks.
Wise.
And on the bright side...
Affirmative. Master's assumption...
Well then, let's...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance.
What? What
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it...
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to...
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally, but while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
arrived!
Well, Hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into—
Changyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah. I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in— As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And?
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the—
So you're
I'm willing to be said assistant.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared, and—
Don't worry. Leave that to me.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discard—
It's time to put my expertise— Connect the dots in the mind space and use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. Decoding in progress. Decoding completed.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides!
What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy?
Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's kit.
There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's meat.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal.
Negative. No. Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprit...
Right. Considering all the clues,
The key question has emerged.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence,
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Oh, we're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
No! Big Head was affected by the EMP!
Master, you might come across important...
Even the forklift isn't working now!
The EMP is that powerful?
The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput!
Yeah, don't panic. We just have some... We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are...
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't... That's brilliant! Let's use a dumb password. Let me set it. Look, that's a...
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Master.
Oh, look! There's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found...
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that! I know the way through here. Follow me.
The culprits were once you return... I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Barry. Now let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I've...
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the...
Many wall...
Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location. The replay...
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
Roger. Following orders.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when your enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
An opening!
I found you.
Bullseye. Run! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
A flawless move.
Ready and waiting.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Yep.
Copy that.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me...
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out...
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go...
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Ah, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Wanna come with me?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security.
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Xingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we...
You're right. We should at least get their contact info.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift, too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizen.
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave. So how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The report...
Is that supposed to be a... Excuse me, someone's... Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this...
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout.
My apologies. It's just, how does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it... Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons, just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide...
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what did...
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now...
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at...
Seems so. They've made it important to discover... Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
And now you want me to take all the blame? I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it. Your real...
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh, what if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership, so what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're...
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have, because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do. Wise, you're back. I've already set up the TV to record. You don't have anything coming up for the next 2 days.
Recording?
Don't give me that. Surely you haven't forgotten what day's coming.
Thanks for the reminder. You mean the...
Exactly. The Vision demolition case begins proceedings and our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV representing the... We can take a little credit for ourselves for helping to expose Vision and its conspiracy. I think it's worth putting the trial on.
That's my bell. Always being...
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, come watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the Cunning Hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole?
Nothing. Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more deaths than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is this? So many messages. And they're all blank.
Ugh, I can't take it anymore!
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial.
I need to discuss with you first.
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you, and you're here to tell us that you two aren't as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connect. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird...
I smell a conspiracy.
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, at first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple of weeks. And worse. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
Huh. That does sound strange.
Fairy, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and determine whether they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show them—
Hold on. Did you say the ballet twin?
What's wrong, Nicole? You must not care much for urban legends prop. The ballet twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there.
Quit it, Ambi! Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's...
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. So wise. Seeing as how we're in a hurry to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you...
I agree. There's no way Rain's messages are anything paranormal.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we'll likely end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Hang on, Nicole.
Huh?
I've seen her. She often comes to our store. Huh. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't fate... Anyway.
Proxy. I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the ballet twins. Goodbye.
we made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Entry into Target Hollow. Ballet Twins area confirmed.
The ballet buildings were lost to the hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't work. We'll have limited visibility on this route. Careful. Lights off, candles on. Nicole would approve.
For sleeping better? Or saving money?
Standing by. Roger. Watch out. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Let me try!
Copy that. You cannot stop me.
Careful! Enemy up ahead! Ah, it's coming for us!
Everyone okay? I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
Let's try to avoid any unusual enemies.
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal. I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby area.
Ooh, even the lights are back on here. That thing's still here!
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light. Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch out a few more terminals and see.
Enemies! Avoid them by heading left! Wait a minute. There's a flashlight.
Really? Hey, manager! Shine the flashlight on that guy!
Active ether reaction lost.
It works! But it really drains power.
Valve status. The lock is...
Try all the tools you can find. Increasing visibility will help us see the enemies earlier. Great! The enemy is retreating! As you will. Stand by. Fracture! Happening. Standing by.
Nice! Another area's lit up!
Let's try to turn all the lights on. We can take advantage of their absence.
We got careless.
Remember to avoid enemies.
Great! The enemy is retreating! Great! The enemy is retreating!
Finally made it through!
Manager, let's get over there pronto! This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollow. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone, or something, has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here! And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our... I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tail!
Oh, my bad. Hey, Manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need...
Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Where the heck did these pests come from?
I don't feel like fighting them. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Standing back. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
So
Time to
Around and around and stop!
There it goes. Hit, 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 hit!
How about this?
Ready and waiting. Roger. You cannot stop me.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Who's there?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nikamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish. When did you... You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet Brothers who built them went bankrupt.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corin again. Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's well...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious.
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators?
I'm guessing, other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows. And not to mention, moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Well, all right. I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And...
Lycon, have you come across anyone while working in the...
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Psst, sorry to interrupt, but we've got a tricky situation right. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court requires Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work.
Are you certain an outsider like me would...
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into...
Ready for combat. Standing by. happening?
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Say goodbye to our guests.
They're close. Target confirmed. Go.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Time to stay focused. Time to act.
Go play.
Electric charge. Fracture.
I'm here!
At your command.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Sokaku is here!
Preparing takedown.
Wow. You cannot stop me.
Target confirmed. Go.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Hey, Wise. How's it going? Have you met up with Victoria?
Good timing. I just met up.
I'm a little jealous you got to chat with them. Okay, all jokes aside, we need to find Rain. Hurry back so we can get ready to end.